The idea of obtaining a permanent residency is very compelling nowadays, as more and more people are looking for opportunities to expand their horizons and improve quality of life. There are many ways to obtain permanent residency in a different country, with the most common routes being marriage, employment, retirement programs, skilled migration programs, and special talent-based residency. But besides these obvious paths, there are some countries that grant immediate PR to those making a substantial investment. This initiative is often referred to as Residency by Investment Program, or in some cases, Golden Visa schemes. The investment is usually made in real estate, business ventures, government bonds, job creation, research and development projects, or direct contributions to government funds. In return, the applicant along with his family are granted permanent residency status, which enables them to live, work, open bank accounts, and even get legal rights like a native citizen. To top it off, there are some countries that offer additional perks like favorable tax incentives with a sense of financial security. Furthermore, in some cases, permanent residency serves as a stepping stone to citizenship, granting individuals the option to become full citizens after residing in the country for a specific period of time. So with that, here are 12 best countries for residency by investment in 2024. Number 12. Portugal. In the past, Portugal offered one of the best residency by investment program. It was targeted for everyone, be it investors, retirees, and global executives. As of 2023, 12,000 plus people have availed this golden visa, and almost 96% of these applicants got it by investing in its real estate option. But the program has faced criticism due to its impact on housing prices and potential exploitation for illicit activities. So in response to these concerns, the socialist Portuguese government initially announced plans to end the program in 2023. However, after reconsideration and pressure from various stakeholders, the government decided to remove the option of real estate investment and capital funds transfer. Following this change, the demand for Portuguese residency program has decreased dramatically. But nonetheless, there are still a considerable number of other investment options available. The first one is starting a business and creating at least 10 jobs. Other options include transferring around $530,000 or more for starting a company or buying shares in venture capital funds. Besides these investment options, there is another alternative track which requires giving out $280,000 in support of artistic production, recovery, or maintenance of national cultural heritage. All things considered, those who still opt for this program are given all the same rights and services as its citizens. To top it off, this scheme also gives the holder and his family the right of visa-free travel to all EU Schengen area countries. Number 11. United Arab Emirates. From a tranquil desert haven, the UAE, and specifically its city of Dubai, has evolved into a vibrant, global city. Today, it stands out as a melting pot of cultures, attracting individuals worldwide. To cater to its diverse populace, its government offers a spectrum of programs and visas, each designed for specific needs, be it business, banking, or a fresh start. Its investor visa, or most commonly referred to as the Golden Visa, is a special residence permit tailored for real estate investors in Dubai. It grants a 5 to 10 years renewable residence permit to those who own single or multiple properties with a collective value of around $545,000. The primary advantages of this visa include the ability to work, live, and open bank accounts or start a business in Dubai. Additional advantages include a favorable tax rate and the ability to sponsor family members and unlimited number of domestic helpers. Plus, the holder is also granted mobility and the ease of conducting business in other GCC nations. On the downside, gaining its citizenship is impossible, even for those holding its permanent residency for up to 15 years. Number 10. Mauritius. A nation of islands in the Indian Ocean, located approximately 500 miles east of Madagascar, near Africa's southeast coast. Mauritius offers a unique blend of cultures with a diverse population of around 1.3 million. In recent years, its government has been keen to diversify business activity further from its reliance on tourism and has successfully expanded the country's financial and industrial base. The end goal is to make Mauritius a services sector-based economy that attracts investors as well as retirees and tourists. And to better facilitate this, the government has created special residence permits designed to attract professional talent and investment. Its Residence by Investment program allows investors to obtain permanent residency by investing an amount of $375,000 in real estate. This scheme offers different types of properties ranging from villas, townhouses, penthouses, apartments, duplexes, services, plots of land, freehold land, and integrated projects with social benefits. The processing time of this program is between 2 to 6 months, and those who maintain its residency for 5 to 7 years are granted immediate citizenship. Number 9. Cyprus. This Mediterranean island has emerged as a beacon for international investors seeking a second home or a foothold in the European Union. Beyond its allure as a sought-after tourist destination, Cyprus presents a unique opportunity for individuals seeking not just a property investment, but a gateway to the European market. The Cyprus Permanent Residence Program offers individuals and their families the opportunity to gain residency in exchange of an investment of at least $345,000. The investor can choose from several investment options. The most appealing is buying residential or commercial real estate, shares of companies, or units of local investment funds. The processing time of this application takes 3 to 5 months, after which the main applicant and spouse are rewarded with permanent residence. The holders of this PR are not bound to pay taxes on global income, including dividends and capital gains. Cypriot jurisdiction is one of the best places to register a tax residency of an international business or open a new company, as the corporate tax rate in the country is only 12.5%. Number 8. Hungary. The Hungarian Residency by Investment program was suspended in 2017 due to the immense political pressure by the EU. But despite all the odds, the Hungarian government has published plans to resurrect a new similar golden visa option for investors known as Guest Investor Residence Permit in 2024, making this one of the most anticipated investment residency program. To qualify under this program, an applicant must invest around $260,000 in investment certificates issued by a real estate fund, registered with the Hungarian National Bank, or invest $525,000 directly in Hungarian residential real estate. In return for this investment, the applicant can obtain a 10-year residency permit, which is said to be renewable for an additional 10 years as long as its holder maintains the investment. Besides renewability, the applicant can also avail its citizenship after residing in the country for around 7 to 8 consecutive years. All in all, this Hungarian residency program is already garnering significant interest internationally, so once it is launched, it will likely receive lots of traction. Number 7. Malaysia. One of Asia's most vibrant economies due to its continued industrial growth and political stability, Malaysia is a melting pot of cultures boasting a diverse mix of Malay, Indian, Chinese, and European influences. Its government introduced a premium visa program, otherwise known as the Residency through Investment program, in late 2022. Not to be confused with Malaysia My Second Home scheme, the premium program is meant to attract wealthy foreigners to invest and reside in the country for up to 20 years. During this time, holders can conduct business in Malaysia, study, purchase residential and commercial real estate, in addition to invest in permitted sectors. But unlike the other residency programs mentioned in this video, the requirements for this program are a bit different, as the investor is not obliged to do a specific investment. Instead, to qualify, the applicants must open a fixed deposit account with a rough amount $230,000 in a licensed Malaysian bank and must have offshore income of around $9,000 per month. But overall, the minimum amount required to avail this program is around $300,000. Number 6. Italy. Offering an unparalleled cultural experience, from its art and history to its world-renowned cuisines, Italy boasts diverse landscapes, from stunning coastlines to picturesque countryside and vibrant cities. Unlike its rivals Portugal and Spain, the country's residency options have historically left much to be desired. This is mainly due to Italy's harsh bureaucratic ways and high risk of economical stability. In addition, the Italian Golden Visa program also comes with several disadvantages. First, the country doesn't give residency in return of real estate investment. And second, the cheapest option to get its residency is a $270,000 investment in a tech startup, which is risky at all levels, and for some, it can be a guaranteed loss of capital. Hence, most applicants go for the $540,000 option, which involves investing in a larger, established business. But that too comes with its own set of cons, the main one being high tax rate for business. However, sometimes being successful means taking calculated risks. And there is no denying that Italy offers a second-to-none lifestyle that very few other countries can offer a wealthy individual. Number 5. Greece. Greece is a culturally diverse nation at the junction of East and West. Whether you're considering relocating or simply looking for a smart investment opportunity, the Greece Golden Visa offers numerous advantages worth exploring. In particular, the investment in real estate in Greece as part of the Golden Visa program is exceptionally lucrative. However, certain changes have been made to this scheme. In the past, the minimum real estate investment capped at $270,000. But now, if the investor opts to buy property in its prime areas of Athens, Thessaloniki, Mykonos, and Santorini, the purchase must be worth around $530,000. On the other hand, purchase requirements in other parts of the country are still the same, so this will enable many people to discover lesser-known paradises in the country, such as the coast of the Western Peloponnese. Investors may include family members in their applications, spouses or partners, children under 21, and parents of any age. Moreover, permit holders are allowed to live and travel in the rest of the Schengen area. Number 4. Panama. From living the city life in Panama City to chilling in surf towns to being a bum on a Caribbean beach, Panama has much to offer. Its qualified investor visa hosts a streamlined process for investors looking to establish permanent residency. There are 3 investment avenues, each with a fixed investment threshold, with very short and straightforward application process. The first option is real estate investment, which is set at a minimum $300,000. The second option is a 5-year investment of at least $500,000 in the Panamanian stock market through a qualified and licensed Panamanian brokerage firm. And the last one is a fixed-term deposit of at least $750,000 in a Panamanian bank. Overall, it is a perfect Plan B residency option. Unlike in many other countries, the investor is not obligated to spend time in the country, as one just needs to show up once every 2 years to keep its residency active. Number 3. Bulgaria. Post-2021 Bulgaria offered a citizenship by investment program, and the requirements for residency by investment were very lenient. But after continued constricts by the EU, the country made many changes. Currently, the Bulgarian government has approved changes to laws which will more strictly regulate the residency by investment program for foreign nationals. The new rules require applicants to obtain preliminary approval from the Bulgarian authorities for making an investment. On top of this, due diligence is also stern with several background checks and evidence of professional or investment activities, among other documents. These changes are intended to streamline and prevent fraud in the residency by investment process. The minimum investment to avail this program is around $280,000, which can be made in a purchase of interest in a Bulgarian company or in real estate. The investor also has the option of utilizing the fast-track procedure where the investor becomes eligible to apply for citizenship after just 1 year of permanent residency, but this requires a hefty sum of investment. Number 2. Dominican Republic. Located in the central zone of the Antilles of the Caribbean, in the eastern two-thirds of the island of Hispaniola. The Dominican Republic is the second largest and populated country of the region after Cuba. The allure of sun-soaked beaches, vibrant culture, and a welcoming community has made it a preferred destination for retirees, investors, and tourists alike. Its investor visa offers immediate permanent residency to those who invest at least $200,000 in the country. Applicants may invest in a variety of asset classes, including businesses, term deposits, and securities, but notably not in real estate. While no formal presence requirements are stipulated, experts recommend spending significant periods of time in the country to eventually qualify for citizenship. Number 1. Latvia. A Baltic country in Northern Europe, the Latvian residency by investment program is probably one of the most underrated and overlooked. The program was launched way back in 2010, and since then, heaps of changes have been made. But as of 2024, the applicant is required to commit $60,000 into the equity capital of a Latvian company and make a one-time payment of $12,000 to the state budget. In addition, applicants must demonstrate the availability of funds to maintain their family's standard of living without having to seek social assistance from the Latvian government. So collectively, the lump sum amount to avail this program is roughly $90,000, which is quite fair considering the amount of perks on offer. On the flip side, the investor is required to be personally present in the country and submit all required documents himself with little to no assistance from any outsourced agency.